Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Alan, and I'm from the United States, specifically from New York. And welcome to my channel, Brasicicas. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you vocabulary and expressions that are used in the 2001 fantasy film Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, also known as Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in the United States, based off the book of the same name written by author J.K. Rowling. In the film, Harry Potter discovers that he's a famous wizard and attends Hogwarts School for Witchcraft and Wizardry, where he meets both friends and enemies. So today, let's learn English through movies, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. When the movie first starts, we're introduced to Professor Dumbledore, Professor McGonagall, and Rubeus Hagrid, who are all there to deliver a baby Harry Potter to the house of his aunt and uncle, the Dursleys. Dumbledore explains that the Dursleys are the only family that Harry has left, revealing that Harry is an orphan. An orphan is a child whose parents have died. After Harry receives thousands of letters from Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry at the Dursleys' house, Harry's uncle yells out that they are moving far away, where they won't be able to be found. Dudley says to his mother, "Daddy's gone mad, hasn't he?" In British English, mad is an adjective that means crazy. After Harry and the Dursleys move to an island to avoid getting any more letters from Hogwarts, Rubeus Hagrid finds them and tells Harry that he's a wizard. A wizard is a male who has magical powers. A female who can use magic is known as a witch. Harry becomes surprised when he finds out he's a wizard, but is more surprised when he discovers that his aunt and uncle have known this entire time. Aunt Petunia then says that she knew Harry would be just like his mother, a freak. A freak is a person who is considered extremely weird, strange, or abnormal. After Harry leaves with Hagrid to go to Hogwarts, they stop at Diagon Alley, a street in London where witches and wizards can buy all sorts of magical items. The first on Harry's list is a wand. A wand is a long, thin stick or rod used to cast magical spells. A spell is a set of words that are used to bring about some sort of magical effect. Harry first sees an example of this on the train to Hogwarts when he meets Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. Ron's spell of turning his pet rat yellow doesn't work, while Hermione's spell of fixing Harry's glasses does. When the students arrive at Hogwarts School for Witchcraft and Wizardry, Harry, Ron, and Hermione meet Draco Malfoy, who thinks that he comes from one of the better family of witches and wizards. He knows that Ron comes from the Weasley family based off his red hair and hand-me-down robe. A hand-me-down is a piece of clothing that has been passed down from an older person to a younger person, usually between family members. In this case, Draco is implying that the Weasley family is poor since they can't afford to buy new clothes for each person. After Harry and Ron arrive late to class, they are relieved to see that Professor McGonagall is nowhere to be seen. However, the cat that is sitting on the teacher's desk transforms into Professor McGonagall herself. Ron then says, "That was bloody brilliant." In British English, bloody means very or really, and is a word that intensifies another adjective. Brilliant is another British term that simply means cool or awesome. Once a mountain troll enters the school while everyone is having dinner, it's up to Harry and Ron to save Hermione, who is crying in the girls' bathroom. A troll is a large creature, usually having green or blue skin, that normally lives in mountains and caves. Trolls are one of the many mythological creatures that are featured in Harry Potter. A mythological creature is an animal, creature, or monster commonly found in mythology, fairy tales, and fantasy books, movies, and video games. On Christmas Day, Harry wakes up to a present for him. He opens it and it turns out to be a cloak of invisibility. If something is invisible, it means that it cannot be seen, and a cloak is a type of clothing similar to a cape or robe. After Harry finds the Mirror of Erised, which shows the viewer their greatest desire, Dumbledore tells him that it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Dwell on is a phrasal verb that means to spend a lot of time thinking about something in the past or something you can't change. After Christmas break, Hermione discovers that Nicholas Flamel is the creator of the Philosopher's Stone and thinks that it's being hidden somewhere in the school and that one of the professors at Hogwarts is trying to steal it. The Philosopher's Stone, also known as the Elixir of Life, is a legendary object in mythology that gives the user immortality. Immortality is the ability of being able to live forever. The next mythological creature shown in this movie is a dragon. A dragon is a large reptile, usually having large wings, a large tail, sharp teeth, and the ability to breathe fire. After they're caught out of their beds at night, Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Malfoy have to spend detention with Hagrid. They have to enter the Forbidden Forest and try to find out what has been killing the unicorns. A unicorn is a mythological creature usually shown as being a white horse with a long horn coming from its head. In Harry Potter, it is stated that the blood of a unicorn has incredible healing powers. Once Harry finds a person drinking the blood of a recently killed unicorn, they start coming towards him. Harry is then saved by a centaur named Firenze. A centaur is a mythological creature with the head and torso of a human and the body of a horse. Firenze explains to Harry that the Philosopher's Stone is indeed hidden in Hogwarts and that it was Lord Voldemort who was trying to attack Harry and who wants to steal the stone from the school. When Harry, Ron, and Hermione are trying to come up with a plan to prevent the Philosopher's Stone from getting into the wrong hands, Professor Snape asks them why they are inside on a nice day like this, and that people will think you're up to something. If someone is up to something, it means that they are planning something secretive. During the confrontation with Professor Quirrell, it is revealed that Lord Voldemort has been living on the back of Quirrell's head like a parasite. Voldemort explains to Harry, "Unicorn blood can sustain me, but it cannot give me a body of my own." Sustain is a verb that means to support or to keep something going. After Harry defeats Quirrell and saves the Philosopher's Stone, Voldemort's spirit escapes and knocks Harry unconscious in the process. Harry wakes up a few days later, and Dumbledore tells him that the Philosopher's Stone has been destroyed, but there are still ways that Lord Voldemort can return. After Dumbledore awards Harry, Ron, and Hermione house points for their bravery and cleverness, Gryffindor and Slytherin are tied for first place. Dumbledore then awards 10 points to Neville Longbottom, stating that it takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies, but a great deal more to stand up to your friends. If you stand up to somebody, it means that you resist them or defend yourself when being treated in a bad way. So guys, I hope you were able to learn some new vocabulary and also some British terms that are used in the movie Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. If you enjoyed this video, or learned something new, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. Until next time, and thanks for watching.